Come on in, let's go. Yeah! Let's go! Alright, okay. Alright, okay.
Hey guys, Sabrina Gilbert here. Welcome to Sweet Spot Sexy. Today I want to talk to you about the journey of fitness. A lot of times people get into this, and I find that a lot of my customers are asking me, well, I want to lose 70 pounds and they really want to get to the finish line. And I find that people get discouraged easily if they don't feel like, oh, well, they have a week and maybe they didn't lose any weight and they were stagnant. They didn't gain any, but they didn't lose any. So I just want to talk about the journey. And I find the same process with people when it comes to eating too. They feel guilty if they had a slice of pizza, or, they're hard on themselves. I can't give up coffee. So people think, I'm going to talk about this from my perspective and share a little of my story. People think, oh, Sabrina is pretty fit, she's thin, she has a nice booty, great arms, whatever it is they see in me, and they think that I've gotten there without any struggles, or that I just naturally have something in me that makes it easy for me to eat healthy and make healthy choices. That is not the case. This has been a very long journey for me and a slow process for me. I started my fitness journey in terms of making it a lifestyle change, I would say about 4 years ago, roughly. And I just started small. I did the P90X program. I followed the diet exact. If it wasn't in the meal book, I did not eat it. And it was very difficult for me. I used to eat white bread. You couldn't pay me. I had a boyfriend at the time who was like, you shouldn't eat that. There's no nutrients. You could not pay me to eat multigrain bread. I thought it tasted funny. I used a lot of sugar, white sugar in everything, in my corn, in my oatmeal, when I made string beans, baked beans. I put sugar in everything. And so I did the P90X program, and I stuck with it for the 90 days. When the 90 days was up, I would have cheat days or cheat weeks or a couple months and gain 5 or 10 pounds and then be like, okay, I got to go back to the program. And that is how I lived my life, very roller coaster up and down. When things became steady for me was when I started making my changes slowly. So I would pick an area that I knew I didn't make the most healthy choices. Like I said, okay, I'm going to eat wheat bread instead of eating white bread. And so I gave that up and stopped buying white bread. And then I got to a place where I said, okay, let's do the multigrain bread. And I gave that up. Then I started doing, okay, I'm not gonna use sugar in my veggies, or I'm gonna do brown sugar. And then I eventually got to a place where I don't even use sugar at all, and I use honey. So what you wanna do is pick small goals, and every week just build upon that. So whether it's in the food department, I recommend starting there because 80% of your results are going to come from what you're eating. So I definitely recommend starting in the kitchen, and start small. Pick one thing, that you are willing to give up, and just stick with it. And then that means the next week when you pick something else, don't go back to, all right, now I'm just going to eat my fried chicken or whatever it is every day and go back to that. You have to build on that. Don't compare yourself is the other tip that I have. If you're focused and comparing yourself to other people, you're going to get discouraged very quickly in your journey. So don't compare yourself. It's a mistake that I made. I always wanted a different body frame than what I have. I always felt like, well, I should have bigger boobs, or how come my thighs are so thick? They're kind of thick for a small child. I call myself slim fit, slim thick, but they're kind of thick. And I would always want to have a different physique, and I've come to learn to not compare myself, because then I don't start doing things that are extreme, like starving myself, which is not healthy, or overworking myself, etc. The last thing that I'm going to say is, if you are doing extreme things like these extreme cleanses and so forth, extreme programs will get you fast results, and they will get you pretty dramatic results. What they don't get you is lasting results. in my experience, when you do extreme programs, that's a lifestyle that you can't keep up every single day. So I would rather you make smaller changes, because those make lasting results. So that you're not, yes, it might take you a little bit longer to get that 6-pack or to get, I don't know, buns of steel or super amazing calves, but you're going to have results that last forever. And that's what you want. You don't want to be on the roller coaster. To be honest, and excuse my French, it's shitty to be on a roller coaster. So take the advice from someone who's done the extreme thing and who's also done the slow and steady. Enjoy the journey. Know that you will get where you're going. Set small goals. Don't compare yourself. Your journey is individual. And build on your small baby steps. Each week, just push yourself a little bit further. Give up something, try to do a little more time, a little more walking, whatever it is. So that's all I have for you. It's a little longer than usual today, but I hope you have a great week. If you want daily tips, you guys know where to find me. Visit my like page on Sweet Spot Sexy with Sabrina. It's on Facebook, so facebook.com/sweetspotsexy. I will see you guys next week. Till then, live healthy.
Do it, you're doing it well.